Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. What do we always say when we start the day? Today is going to be a good day. Today is going to be a great day, actually. Today is going to be a great day. How's the music, guys? How's the music? Music good? Can you guys hear me okay? Good to go? Let me know so I don't hear 5 minutes into my breakdown. Could you please lower the music because we can't hear you? So let me know we're good. And that'll be that. We'll get started. Boom, 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 boom. All right. So today I was looking at Instagram this morning real quick, and I saw some people that trade JPY got clapped a little. Some people got clapped on it. So pretty at London, pre-London news was different this morning. It was different. So it looks like today we have retail sales today at 8:30. So in about 30 minutes we have retail sales news. That might be a little something. I don't think that's going to be a dud like yesterday. I think that this is going to be something to worry about today. I think. So, what a slow pair, man. This thing was, what a slow pair. It's moving. It's giving us that pullback, but Jesus, what a slow pair. Let's look at gold. What's gold doing? Absolutely nothing, it looks like here. But we're still holding this area. This is a trade I had yesterday. I didn't take this trade, but this is what I was looking at yesterday for gold buys. I wanted it to come down here, and it did not come down here until 10 o'clock last night. Until Asian Tokyo. So those of you that took buys here yesterday, unless you closed, you didn't draw down. Anyway, not too much in the way of an analysis for gold today, guys. Gold right now is bullish currently. Until we break this support here, I don't see any sells playing out. I think we're holding this area of support here for gold to push bullish. I think we just need some volume. We may get that with news today, maybe. Who knows? We'll see. But for now, I'm seeing buys on gold for now. Unless we break 1906. If we break the 1906 area, then the sells come back into play. And the thing about it is, based off the structure point here, it looks like the sells will play out better than the buys, because look at structure. You know what I'm saying? If these highs here fail to break these highs, we have literally 3 tested areas at this area here. If we don't break these highs to maintain and hold as a support for price to continue bullish, then it could be a seller's market, to be honest with you. So that's 2 ways of looking at it. So off the daily time frame, we could go bearish off the high time frame structure. But low time frame, we're holding this support. We don't break the support on the lower time frames, it's not going anywhere. We're going to stay here and probably play here until we decide to go up or we decide to come down. So that's what we're looking at on gold for this morning. So I'm gonna take this off, being that I'm not in this trade currently. Let's just see what happens here. Sells below this area and buys above that area. Maybe with news we'll get a push and it'll push price up, breaking these highs. We'll see. So that's gold. Not too much in the way of gold. Don't really need to go down lower. Now on beautiful, lovely US30 here. US30 has been big lately, let me tell y'all. I'm looking, even though the market is bullish, I am looking for some sort of retracement here to continue up. I think we will continue bullish. However, I think we're gonna have 1 or 2 more pullbacks before that happens. So let's see. I don't know if I'm gonna hold this trade through news. I might close right before, because I think this news event is going to be a little wonky. Might even put stops as stop profit, maybe grab a little something else. I already took profit from my other position, so this is pretty much a risk-free. This is free money at this point. So I'm just gonna let that ride and see what happens until about 8:25 to see what the market is doing. Because if the market was bearish, and I could hold the sells, but because the market is currently bullish right now, it's just not smart to hold sells in an overall bullish market. So that is my logic behind potentially closing the trade for news, and why I want to close. Now this trade I was looking at, I got home late last night, like around 9:30, 10 o'clock ish. So I couldn't trade Asian because I wasn't home. I had some stuff to do. But when I got home, I saw that we were holding an area right around here. Boom. Okay. I was looking for the sell-off. Okay. Now I took sells around here last night, like around 11 midnight-ish. And I have this black line here because I had a limit order set up there, and just in case we got another pullback. Because what I noticed sometimes overnight is the market will continue in its direction for a little while, and then it'll give a sharp pullback at some point, maybe like pre-London or even the start of London might be that pullback, and then it'll go back in the way it was going. So if, in case it did do that, I had a limit order set up there for it to grab and then continue bearish. But as you guys could see, if you look closely here, this is where the limit order was. This is where price came to. So my order was never activated. It just chilled, and this morning I just closed it because I'm like, oh, well, I don't think we're gonna hit, especially after this bearish drop here, breaking all these lows. Price is kind of lingering here. I anticipate that we're gonna just continue bearish. I don't think we're gonna pull back that much. If we do, it'll most likely be for news. So we'll see. But that's the thing. You never really know what the market's gonna do. Sometimes it does it, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes I did get the pullback. It just didn't come as deep as I thought it was gonna come to. That's all. So get to know your pairs, guys. Study it. Back test it. Try to study what your pairs do. Even though I don't trade London session, I still look at what the market did during London session, because it most likely will affect like Asian session will affect London, and London session will most likely have an effect on New York. So in all honesty, you kind of have to understand what the market did in the session prior to your session, because it will play a vital part in what happens in your session. It's nice to know what happened in London session so you can get a decent idea of what could happen for New York. You know what I'm saying? If you trade Asian session, it might be nice to know what it did in New York to get an idea of what the market might do in Asian session, and vice versa. Okay, so we'll see if I hold this trade during news. I think this news event is going to be something to be concerned about. Nothing too crazy, not no CPI or anything like that, but definitely can't sleep on that news. That's pretty much it for what I have for you guys. I'm just curious what happened with GJ. I don't trade GJ anymore. I barely ever look at it anymore, but I am very curious as to what happened with it. I know it was news, but it's just interesting. It's just interesting. And then what's funny is the news was at 2 o'clock in the morning. However, this happened at 6. This was at 6 o'clock this morning. What the heck happened at 6 o'clock? Nothing. That is very, very odd. Very odd. That's crazy. How much did it drop? About 100 pips. 100 pip drop. That is interesting. That's very interesting that happened. Wow. But the good thing is, the market gave all types of confirmation for sells. I mean, right before this happened here, we have a resistance that formed right here. Not much of a pullback into the zone. Price probably will come back to this area at some point, but the market pulled back. The market gave resistance, and it held, break, bearish drop, pull back. I mean, it was bearish. Look at this head and shoulders here. Head and shoulders pattern all day long. Head, shoulder, shoulder, drop, neckline. This is going to come down. This is continuing down here. This should continue down. We break this support here, which we probably will with news, and we're going to come down. Bop, bop, bop. Wow, this was. I mean, if you analyze properly here, you should have been spot on with the sells. Look at this big bearish drop here. A little bit of a pullback, maybe a 60% pullback or so, and then a complete drop. So, yeah, even with, I mean, that drop, that's wild, but makes sense. And in hindsight, it makes sense. Makes sense. So yeah, I like to study and look at what happens at other pairs, just to, learn. Just because I don't trade the pair doesn't mean I can't learn what's happening and see what's going on with it. You know what I mean? So, those of you that trade GJ, I hope you won on that trade, and if you didn't, I hope you learned. Either way, you still won. You won if you won the trade, or you won if you learned from the trade. Win-win. So, can't beat that. I'm waiting on that neckline break for my entry. Love it. Love the discipline. I love the discipline. Amazing. Let's see here. Good morning. Good morning. I need to learn the words to that song. Good morning. boy. People that send me these long messages, guys. I hate to say it, but I don't read them. If you're sending me very long messages on Telegram, on Instagram, once I open the message and I see it looks like this, I just, next message. Next message. I'm very sorry, but I can't sit there and read it, especially when it's a time waster. Hey, Charlene, I do appointment setting and I can take your business from $500 to $10 million in 2 days. If you just look, I'm like, oh my God, okay. It's crazy. So guys, I apologize ahead of time, but if you are one of those people that send me very long messages, just know that I'm not reading them. Keep it short, sweet, and to the point, and I got you. I hope that doesn't offend anybody, but when you're in my position, you'll understand why. So, you got another cool beat going this morning. I'm just trying to find copyright-free stuff so YouTube can stop bugging me. I'm tired of getting emails from YouTube. YouTube is just, I don't know. YouTube is a joke, kind of. It's a pain in the butt. It really, really is. Total pain in the butt. I literally play music from YouTube, on YouTube, from the YouTube playlist, and you still get copyrighted. How you get copyrighted? You guys are giving us, it's your library. You own the music, so why are we getting copyrighted when it's your music? You tell us, hey, you need music for your channel? Hey, come on over here. Play this. Okay, cool. I'll use you guys. Makes my life a whole lot easier. Oh no, sorry, you have to do this. Okay, no. I'm not doing all that. So, sorry guys, y'all gonna have to hear the same stuff over and over because I do not have time to sit online and look for copyright-free stuff. And even the ones that say copyright-free sometimes ain't copyright-free. Literally says it in the title, copyright-free, and then I put it in a video and then I get a copyright strike. How long have I been going through this with YouTube? Forever now. Forever now. $8:15. What are y'all talking about in this chat? Background music is annoying. I'm sorry you feel that way. I went to the supermarket yesterday, and I go to buy some lemons so I could eat some raw lemons with some honey so I could help with this cough a little. And I go over to the snack aisle to grab like a bag of chips. Even though I shouldn't be eating chips, sometimes I just want something to snack on. So I walk over to the chip aisle and I grab one bag of chips, put it in my cart, and I'm walking off, right? And this store employee comes running behind me. She's like, "Hey man, those chips are buy one get one free. Those chips are buy one get one free." So I look over at the sign and I'm like, "Oh, okay. Oh, thank you. I didn't know, you know." She goes, "Yeah." She grabs another bag of chips and she gives it to me. And I said, "Thank you. Thank you for telling me that. I didn't know." And she goes, "Yeah, man. It's right there. The sign's right there. You need to read." And I just look at her and I'm like, are you serious right now? Like, first of all, because I have a short temper sometimes. So I catch attitudes quick. And I'm just like, bro, first of all, it wasn't that serious. It wasn't that serious. Like, it's a sale for some chips. I shouldn't be eating chips anyway. But, I didn't even want the second bag. I didn't care that it was buy one, get one free. And I didn't realize it was buy one, get one free. I wasn't really looking at the signs like that. I wasn't paying attention. I just grabbed the bag, put it, and walked off. You know, I didn't care what sale was going on or whatever. I just wanted the chips. But in my head, I'm like, okay. I just looked at her and I was like, took a deep breath and I just walked away. I just walked away because I'm like, Charlene, like, what the hell? Like, I feel like sometimes the universe be testing me. Like, I'm trying to be better. I'm trying to like smile and be positive and have a good attitude and be cool. But the universe just wants to just test me sometimes. Because I'm in the store minding my own business, grabbing my groceries, and this person comes out of nowhere bombarding me with a buy one get one free sale that I don't give a shit about, and then snaps on me, "You need to read, ma'am." Bruh, I don't need to read shit. That's what I wanted to say to her. I don't need to read jack shit. I didn't come here for no sale. I came here to grab my groceries and be on my way. So, my God, I'm like, bruh. It wasn't like it, and it wasn't like I didn't have an issue with her. It was the way she said it. She's like, "Yeah, man, you need to read." And then she grabbed the bag and handed it to me. Like, "Yeah, you need to take this. It's buy one, get one free. You better buy that second bag. You better." I don't need this. I took the bag and I put it right back on the shelf. Grabbed my cart and just walked off. I did it right in front of her too. She was standing there stocking some stuff or whatever. I said, I don't need this. Thank you. Thank you. I'm fine with one bag. Thank you. She was like offended that I didn't grab 2 bags of chips because it said buy one, get one free. Y'all, let me tell y'all, man. It's like sometimes when you're trying to be a good person, you're trying to be better, like, people just throw curveballs at you, trying to make you, you know, take you out of your character, you know, make you something that you're not. And now, if I would have snapped at her and said, "Nah, man, I don't need to buy shit," I would have been the bad guy. I would have looked like the one with the attitude. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I appreciate her looking out, but there's a way that you talk to people, you know, especially customers in the store. You know, that supermarket, that Publix is known for where shopping is a pleasure. You know, where they treat you like, you know. That's actually the first time I ever been inside of a Publix and not gotten treated with really good customer service. They're usually really nice. You know, they harp on their employees about good customer service, kind of like the way Chick-fil-A does. You know, and Chick-fil-A been slipping lately too. They haven't been saying my pleasure in a while. I don't know what's up with that, but they have been saying that in a while. The last few times I went, they didn't say it. But whatever, it's okay. So yeah, I don't know, sometimes I feel like they just be trying to test me, you know, trying to test us. 33712. I'm gonna put in some take profits and stop losses in here until one news is about to drop here shortly. So I'm gonna let it ride, but I'm gonna put it in take profit 3372. You need to read, man. Really? Is that serious, lady? Was it that serious, man? Some chips? On some chips? Come on now. It wasn't that serious. 339.75. Okay. I got my stops in place and my take profit just in case it spikes or does anything wicked. So yeah, guys, I just took a deep breath and I just walked away. I politely put the bag of chips back on the shelf and I walked off. That's it. I guess it's a waste. I mean, you could just take both bags, but it wasn't that serious to me. It just wasn't that serious. It just wasn't. Does HANKOTRADE support other countries to trade with? You can go on their website and ask them yourself on the chat box. There's a chat box right on their website that you can ask. Let's see. Go to their website, right? Hey, chat now. We're online. See that little box there to the bottom right-hand side? You click that box, and there you go. You log in. Boom, 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 boom. Good to go. And you ask them whatever questions you'd like. When we're working on as aspect of our character, patience, humility is what normally happens. People come to test us on that aspect we're working on. I'm starting to see that. Are you going to hold during news? I am, but I put stops in place. I got stops right above these highs and take profits down here somewhere. So if I get stopped out, I get stopped out. If it goes in profit, that's even better. I used to work for Publix. The rule was the customer is always right. Yeah, that's how it is. That's how it is. It's just, I don't know. It's the way she said it. You need to read. You need to read? There's no nice way to say it, you know? You need to read. I just said, hey, I'm sorry. Didn't see the sign. Thank you. Even if I did see the sign, I didn't care to take another bag of chips. I didn't want another bag. I didn't want 2 bags of chips. I only wanted 1. I only wanted 1 bag. But I guess I offended some people by not grabbing 2 bags when it says buy 1, get 1 free. I don't know. I bought some eggnog yesterday too. I saw some eggnog. I was buying some oat milk and I was like, oh, They're bringing out the holiday spirit right away, and not even waiting for Thanksgiving to finish up here. And I love eggnog. It makes me fat as hell, but I love to drink eggnog, so I bought a bottle of eggnog. Carton of eggnog, I guess. You know how much money it was? It was a slim bottle. It was like this slim and maybe this high. It was $5.62. I said, man, $5 for a slim carton of eggnog? Well, damn. How much is the big one? That's nuts, man. $5 plus tax, that's like $6 right there. For some eggnog? Ouch. And then I'm not even gonna drink the whole thing. Very fattening. I'm only gonna sip it here and there. Dabble a little rum in there, call it a day. But damn. That wouldn't even be enough for a whole family. You have a family of 4? That's enough for probably 1 glass for all 4 members. That's crazy to me. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Charlene, what model was the Porsche? It was a 911. A 911. Eggnog will make you fat quick. Yeah. I think they put pure fat in that thing to make it so good. Nothing but sugar and fat. I love it because it reminds me of the holidays. I love the holidays, my favorite time of year. So kind of puts you in the mood, you know, Christmas mood. I got fired from my job yesterday with no reason. I felt like they were already looking for a reason to fire me. Now new management came in and I felt a huge shift in energy, pushing more for trading now. First off, Rudy, sorry to hear you got fired. I hope you're still in good spirits. We got news. Yep, we got news. Oh. Hold that thought, guys. We got news. Oh, we're going down. We're going down. Yes, we are. We're going down. Nice. What's gold doing? Coming down as well. Everything coming down? Yeah, everything coming down. Can you come down some more? Can you come down? Can you keep pushing for me? Come on down. Come on down. Let's go. Yeah. Yes, sir. So, yeah, Rudy, I'm sorry to hear you lost your job, man. The good thing is there's brighter days ahead. Okay? There's brighter days ahead for you. You'll be fine. You're learning a great skill. You're going to find another job. There's plenty of jobs out there. And you're learning a great skill on the side as well. So you'll be fine. All right? So keep your head up. Add some Jamaican rum for yourself. Yeah. I put rum in it when I drink it. Because I don't drink much. I rarely ever drink. I really only drink when I'm out, like, casually. Special occasions and stuff, and even then I don't drink that much. I really am not a big fan of drinking. I think I've only been drunk 2 times my whole life. Both times it sucked. I don't know why people like to get drunk. It's horrible. You feel like crap the next day. The hangover, the headache, the stomach ache, you know, dizziness, you want to throw up. It's just, never want to go through that again. Last time I got drunk, I said that was the last time, and it was. It was the last time I ever got drunk. I don't care to drink. You know, it's not my cup of tea. Matter of fact, my favorite drink is a pineapple juice and coconut rum mix. And I really like coconut mojitos. I have a healthy love for those. But other than that, that's it. That's it. You won't ever see me taking Hennessy, drinking, you know, whiskeys or even wine. I don't really care for wine like that. I think the only wine I like is Moscato, and that's like drinking juice. Very lightweight stuff. But that's it. That's it though. That's it. But yeah, I love Jamaican rum. I love Jamaican rum. Throw it in a little eggnog and you're good to go. Charlene, tell us some wild cop stories. Oh yeah, I like them crazy stories. I don't have a lot of them. I don't have a lot of cop stories. I don't have a lot of cop stories, guys. I have some stuff that are, you know, some stuff, but other things, you know, it's all good. Speaking of a headache, well, just got one. Oh boy. Cremas. I hate eggnog. Yeah, I guess I like Cremas too. Yeah, Cremas is good. Damn. Ooh. She is a police officer. Not anymore. Guys are late to the party here. I like Moscato, but it's expensive juice. It is. It is. It's expensive juice. It's like drinking juice. It is. I'm a lightweight guy. I am a lightweight. We need some 930 volume here to take us down. But I think we'll probably get another. I think we're struggling to break to the downside here, even with news. I think we're struggling because we're probably going to get another pullback. We're probably going to get one more pullback and then come down. We may not come down to these lows, so we may come down to maybe this area here. I don't see us coming all the way down here. I don't see that happening. So. I'll be right back, guys. US30 is struggling to break the level of 33,900 since yesterday. If it breaks today, the bleeding will be massive. Let's hope so. Let's hope so. I just hope for 9:30 we just get a melt. That's what I'm hoping for. We just melt at 9:30. Come all the way down. Whoop! That's what I'm looking for. I'm always wondering how the positive outcome of news makes US30 go down. Buyers need to get out of the market now. You big on plants? Nope. Nope. I think they're nice, but am I big on them? No. Buy still taking off from these lows. We had a nice retest, but it didn't retest till late last night from this push here, which was pre-New York. Oh, held support here. Range, no volume, dropped, retest, and then finally took off. So the key was waiting for price to come back to this area here, and then the buys took off for 160 pips, roughly. Not bad at all. Question is gold going to break these highs and continue up? That's the question. That's the $1 million question. Did I end up checking out better gyms? No, not yesterday. I'll go later on in the week. Not yesterday though. I got time until my gym closes in. I got time, so no rush. No rush. Hey Charlene, I'm watching your live stream from a couple weeks and I analyze my charts before you come to live. And I'm finding common analysis on charts, but still confused about entries. That's okay. This takes time. It takes time. It's okay. You're not gonna get everything overnight, you know. Just give yourself, be patient with your knowledge. If you're understanding how I analyze, you're good. Soon you'll understand everything. Just give yourself time. That's all. Can you please suggest me something to add to? Keep studying. That's it. Keep studying. Keep studying. Just keep studying. You'll be fine. Life of a scalper. Do I need to hold to full TP? I do not. I do not. H4 is bearish as hell. Yes, I closed my trade. Yes, I closed my trade. Because that's all I need. That's all I need. Okay? I found profitability through scalping. Through taking my money, getting in, and getting out. I don't need to hold this entire move. You know why? Because I don't even know if the market is going to come all the way down here. It should, based off what everything says, but I have no idea if it's going to do that or not. If it does, then that's fine. You're not going to catch the whole move every time, guys. Catching the whole move costed me a lot of money. I have learned my lesson. If you want to take a trade and hold it until whenever, then do that. That's your style. That's what you like. You prefer. That's what works for you. Perfect. But for me, the way that I have found myself winning more trades is by getting my money and getting out. You will never go broke taking profit. Mind you, those trades, guys, were runners. I already closed out of my positions earlier today. I took a trade earlier this morning. Those were runners. So that was risk-free money. I didn't care. But do I need to take another? No. Do I need to hold the move? No. No. You get me? So just know, guys, that your style is your style. You shouldn't judge someone else's style because it doesn't match yours. I'm trading for me. I'm not trading for you guys. I'm trading for me. So if I choose to close, that's on me. You don't have to close if you don't want to. It's okay. Hold your trade. If you see something, take it. Take it. You see, and by seeing something, I mean take it. I mean hold your position if you want to. Hold it. If that's your style. That isn't my style. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna jump on anybody and say, oh, why'd you do this? Why'd you do that? Why'd you do this? Why'd you do that? What is your style? What's your style of trading? Because if that's your style, then that's your style. I can't tell you anything about that. Okay? The longer you stay in the market, guys, the more at risk you put yourself, your account. Statistically, scalpers have a higher win rate. Okay? If I hold this trade, right? Let's say I hold this trade and I want it to come here. But before it comes here, right, it's gonna do a bunch of this. It's gonna do a bunch of this. And it could do this. That's money. See, you guys sometimes forget, like, y'all forget the value of $1 sometimes. You guys forget that sometimes, okay? Having a $500 day, a 10K day, and that 12K that I just closed, that wasn't a 12K day for me. That was let me open my trade here, hold on. That was a 20K day for me. 20K. Not at 12K, 20K. My first 2 positions, I closed out at 4K each, so 8K. And then I added to that. You guys, don't forget the value of a freaking dollar. Stop thinking about holding the move all the time. It's not about catching the whole move. We're only human. We're not robots. We're not gonna catch the move all the time, every time. You're not. Have a plan for yourself. Me closing my trade there is part of my trading plan. Charlene FX is a scalper. Yes, this is my analysis. This is where I see price coming to, but most of the time, 90% of the time, I am not holding to this full TP area. I'm not, because I am much more than okay with catching this move right here or catching this move right here. Not to mention, guys, I'm trading US30. Do you know how much money you make on just a small move? A lot. A lot. The harder the pair to trade, the more you make on it. AU, slow ass pair, tiny ass pair. You don't make a lot of money on this pair unless you hold and you have big lots and you hold for decent size moves. Then you make a decent bag. It's gonna take days sometimes. But it's an easy pair to trade. It's not hard. It's not hard to trade this pair. This pair is a different beast. It's gonna make you work for your money. So I'm not playing with it. I'm gonna respect this pair. If this pair says, hey Charlene, this is what I'm giving you, US30, thank you ever so kindly. I'll be happy to take it and come back tomorrow and do it again. It's only Tuesday, guys. We have literally the entire week to catch setups. You have the whole week. Do you need to throw your whole account at one trade because it looks like an A1 trade? You don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. Majority of you guys will not be successful if you're always trying to catch the whole move. You won't. I promise you, you won't. I'll give somebody $1,000, cash money. You tell me every time you try to catch the whole move, you catch it every time. No, you gotta hold. You gotta hold. Get that out of your heads, guys. Stop trying to hold for the whole move because you don't know if that's the whole move. It ain't the whole move because that ain't the whole market. It ain't the whole move. I'm saying this might be the whole move. Shit, this might be the whole move right here. Now what? Now you're like, oh, okay, that's the whole move now. Now we're gonna hold it down here. Good luck with that. You will never go broke taking profit, guys. Come up with a trading plan. Have a trading plan for what you want to do every day. Come to the markets. I don't trade off percentages. I trade off profit. I say to myself, this is how much I want to make. I'm not going to put myself in a box and say, well, Charlene, you have to make this much. But I'm going to try to get super close to it. As close as I can to that goal. But the main goal, the main objective is to win. I just don't want to lose. I just don't want to lose because if I win, even if it's a small win, I live to trade another day. You're playing the long game here, guys, not the short game. This is the long game. We're trading every day here. One day is not going to make a difference. One trade is not going to make a difference. One loss is not going to make a difference. One win is not going to make a difference. In the grand scheme of things, it's not. Okay? Closed out in profit, and some of y'all are, why did she close? It's so bearish. Why did she close? It's so bearish. Are y'all kidding me right now? Don't lose the value of $1, guys. Okay? Don't lose the value of $1. If I handed each and every one of you 12,000 right now, all of you would take it. All of you would take it gladly. All of you would take it. So don't let this Forex thing, guys, don't let seeing numbers fluctuate on your screen or on your phone. Don't let that blind you to what your ultimate goal is. You came into this to make money. You didn't come into this to grab a big move, screenshot it, and post it on Instagram for the world to give you a pat on the back. That's not why you started trading. That's not why you started trading. If it is, you're in the wrong business. You're in the wrong business. If you came into trading to make money, then you should have no problem with me closing that trade. None whatsoever. Because we came to the markets today for one goal, and that was to win. That was to win. It wasn't about percentages. It wasn't about risk to reward. It wasn't about none of that. It was to win. Simple as that. Simple as that. Simple as that. I made $2K on Nas just now and I grabbed. Thank you. Beautiful. $2,000 in one day. In one day, guys. Not even a whole day. Who knows how long that person was in that trade for? The point is, you just made somebody's 2-week salary in one day. Guys, don't lose sight of it. Don't lose sight of why you started trading in the first place. Don't lose sight of the end goal. Small wins, quote unquote, add up. I don't care if you make $100. I don't care if you make $200 a day. That money adds up. It adds up, guys. And it will make a difference in your life. It will make a difference. That's $2,000 that person didn't have yesterday. Now they have it. He can withdraw that money and do whatever he wants to do with it. $2,000 is a lot of money, guys. It is. It can feed you for weeks. It can get you a hotel room for days. It can take your family on a nice little mini vacation somewhere. Nothing extravagant, but don't lose sight of why you started trading in the first place, guys. Okay? It's about making money. Forget about catching big moves. Forget about percentages. Forget about all that stuff that is not going to help you get to your end goal. You can't be scared to lose money. You have to take risk. But at the same time, not reckless risk, calculated risk. Calculated risk. At this point, 9 o'clock in the morning, I'm done trading for the day. I'm done. I have the entire day now to do whatever I want. That is your ultimate goal. It's not about money. It's about what the freedom allows you to do. Money gives you freedom. It gives you options. Now I can take the rest of the day and go invest my time in something else that will bring me joy, or help somebody else, or do something fun, or relax, or sleep all day. Whatever it is I want to do. But the only way I'm able to do that is because I took profit. I took my money. I'm good. I can come back tomorrow and do it again. We did it yesterday. We did it yesterday. And we did the same thing we did today. Same thing. Is this not the exact same setup I was looking at yesterday? Price made a high, rejection, exhaustion, break a low, boom, entry. Now we got lucky yesterday because the market went bullish. And that's the thing too. Let's look at yesterday's trade real quick. I want you guys to see something. Let me look at yesterday's trade real quick. Yesterday, this is Wednesday, Monday, right here. So the buy replay. I think it was right here. Not sure. Yeah, right here. Okay. This is where the market was yesterday. Market was chilling here, pushed up, push, right? We're waiting for price to come to these highs, then reject and come down. This was my trade yesterday. That was my trade. That's what I was looking for. This wick is what I caught. That wick was my trade yesterday that you guys saw. Had I not taken profit when I did, I would have took a nasty loss yesterday because the market went bullish. I was wrong on the sells. The sells were, there were no sells. The sells were done. It was the wick that I caught that trade on. I had a really good entry. I entered around here, so the wick was big enough for me to catch a decent sized move. But had I not taken profit when I did, that would have been a nasty loss. Because why? I'm trying to catch the whole move. That's the point I'm trying to make to y'all guys. You're not gonna be right all the time. I'm not right all the time. I'm not no professional, 100% winning trader. Nobody is. But the way that I have found that I win more is when I get to when I catch a certain size move. I have to be okay with that and come back and do it again the next day. Okay. So guys, I don't know how else to say it, man. Y'all gotta stop being mesmerized by catching big moves all the time. Stop. Is it nice catching big moves? Heck yeah. Hell yeah. Don't get me wrong. It is. It is truly, it feels good as hell. But they're very hard to do. They're very few and far in between. They're not easy. Not easy at all. Just focus on the skill, the money will come. Exactly. Amazing mentor, you're the best. She's real. Whether she wins or loses. Yeah. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? And that's the thing, you don't even have to close all your positions. I just choose to close my positions at the same place because that's just me. I just like to be done with it. But if it means that much to you, then just leave a runner. Close one position, close a percentage of a position, close 50%, half of it, or 80%, whatever it is. If you feel like you want to catch more, just leave a runner. That's it. Or open up, if you're gonna stack, open up one main position and open one smaller position. And then the big position, the main one, you close out where you normally would. And then the runner, you let that thing do whatever it wants to do. You let it do whatever it wants to do. But come up with a plan. Say to yourself, when you take this trade, this position, I'm closing out here. No matter what the market does, I'm closing out here. And this position is for a runner. Because I see the market doing this, I'm gonna open this runner and let that runner go. And that's your plan, and stick to your plan. Don't deviate from it unless the market tells you to. Unless it tells you to. You have a Telegram, my indicator makes the same trade. I make 100 items, 3K7 gold live account. Okay, that's nice. I open 2 positions, break even. If I get knocked out, okay, I made something. Exactly. Very happy to be here. God bless you. I came only for the psychology. Keep shining. Thank you. You too. Yeah. Come on, guys. Let's get the likes up. Yeah, you guys don't like giveaways. If the likes were up, or if the likes would match the views, then I could do the cash giveaways. But you guys don't like free money, I guess. How can we repay this amazing person? You can like the stream. You can repost me. You can tag me in things. That's all I ask. That's it. If I helped you in any way, send me a message. Let me know. I like reading nice messages. Makes my whole day. Literally makes my entire day when I hear good stuff. Jesus Christ, this thing is just moving like molasses here. Hey, you feel like getting a move on or what? Jeez. I can't. Do y'all see why I don't trade this pair no more? Do you guys see? This thing has been sitting here since 5 o'clock this morning. It's going on 9:30, almost 10 o'clock. You mean to tell me for 5 hours you've only moved 37 pips, if that? Man, I had enough. I had enough. Ugh. Come on down, US30. You are the next contestant on The Price is Right. Guys, pray for me because I have another torture session today. I'm not looking forward to it. I might even reschedule it because I'm just not in the mood today. So we'll see. Just made 15K on my live and 20K on my fun day. Woo! 15K on his live account. 15K day, you guys. Can you guys wrap your mind around that? And 20K on his funded. That's another bag. Love it, love it, love it. I was talking to a friend of mine over DM yesterday, and he was telling me, damn, your entries on US30, you've been killing it lately. And I told him, I said, I don't know, this might be my main pair pretty soon because every day that goes by, I see it so clearly, I understand it so well. It's amazing what more knowledge will do for you. The more knowledge you get, the more you study and backtest, you start to see things. The markets just start to open up like a ray of sunshine. It's like the clouds open up for you and everything just becomes so clear to you. It's totally amazing. It really is. I love it. It's truly a blessing. It really, really is. It really is. I'm just curious, who's still holding these cells? Is anybody else still holding this cell? I just want to see who's taking me to dinner tonight. That's all. That's why I'm asking that question. I like my steak medium well with a little char. So I just want to know who is still holding these cells. I tried trading AU. She didn't want me to be great. Too slow for me. I'm tired. I'm telling y'all. It's too slow. Slower than molasses. Okay, yeah. Come on, guys. Who's still holding these cells? Still holding? Let me see the savages in this group. Let me see. Where are my savages at? Come on. Yep. Who's still holding? If you're still holding, please tell me you have your stops and profit at least, or your risk is where it needs to be. It is 9:31. Push it up. Thank you for your candid and wonderful advice. You've touched lives. Remain great. Beautiful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Well, folks, today was great. I need to head on over to my private group and take care of my babies over there. Y'all were great today. Today was a good session. Nice little win today. US30 is giving us that little whiplash right now, but I think it's still bearish. But very good win. 3-day in-person class application the link is in the description box of this video. My course, my broker link. One-on-one schedules is open. So if you're interested in a one-on-one, message me on Instagram and I'll be more than happy to get you scheduled for one if you like. They are about 2 hours long. They are recorded. You do get the recording afterwards, so you can rewatch it and study it and be great with it. All right, guys. But other than that, I really hope you guys appreciate the knowledge that you're getting on these sessions. In the private group, I do go into a little bit more detail. We ask, you have more of an ability to ask questions because it is done over Zoom, so you can talk and stuff like that. But other than that, today was good. This week is starting out really nice. We had a really nice win in the private group yesterday. Today, we'll see what happens for today. But other than that, everything is everything. All right. So y'all be good. Be safe. Don't overtrade. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Same time, same place. As always, it's your favorite female trader, Charlene FX, and I'm out. Peace and love, guys.